Hi, I'm Greg Pearson from Intercourt Sound Studios, and we're here today with Detroit's own Melodic Sounds, a family group that is on the move and ready to release their sophomoric project. Good evening, ladies.
Hello, Greg. How are you?
So good to see you. I am doing fine, thank you. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Wilhelmina Cotton, and I'm Mother.
Hello, I'm Marsha Cotton Flint.
And I'm Michelle Cotton Stanfield.
And you're not going to believe it, but these are twins.
Yeah, we're twins.
Right, and this is the mom.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand that you have a family full of talented people. Why don't you tell us about your family?
Well, we do. Everybody in my family sing. My mother played piano and sang, and she wrote a little bit. My husband, he was always a good singer, but he always sang what everybody else was singing. He couldn't stay on his own tune.
Okay.
And I have the twins, of course, here with us. They've been singing since they were about 5 years old in church choirs and choruses and choirs all over the city. And I have three others that, I have four others, because Michael was an Air Force boy for about, 20 years? 20 plus years.
Right.
And he's such a good singer. He won what was the prize he won?
The talent show.
Talent show for being
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Over in Korea,
So
right?
all of us sing. Sean is a great tenor. Miriam is a great first soprano, almost coloratura. And Sarah, she's the baby of the group. She can't sing, but she can dance away the clouds. She's the dancer in the family.
Okay, well,
she graduated from DSA.
I understand that you have a very rich background yourself in music. Tell us a little bit about your roots.
Well, I just go way back with the beginning groups in Detroit. I once was a member of, I was in the beginning of James Cleveland's starting of the Gospel Workshop of America.
Really?
I was one of the ground members, and I was singing with the harp strings at that time. And I just go way back to the Bertha Harris days, the Jean Reed days, the Pennington days, and I sang with Joe Hemingway and his son James.
And as I said earlier, these two lovely ladies are twins, and they are also musicians and educators. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, ladies.
Well, we attended school here in Detroit Public Schools. Well, we went to Chandler and in elementary school, and then we went to Whitney Young, and went to
Graduated from
King. And then we went on to college, and we were at the University of Michigan School of Music, and we went to Wayne State University. So,
and now we're teachers
Yeah.
in Detroit Public Schools.
and we came back to give back.
Vocal music teachers.
That's right, my vocal music teachers.
All right,
So I'm
that's-
at Earhart Elementary Middle School.
And I'm at Duke Ellington, Conservatory of Music and Arts.
Okay, well, tell me, how did Melodic Sounds start?
My mother was singing with the harp strings, and we were following along with her and kind of learned their parts. And
Singing in the church.
in the church,
In the
and-
pews, where we
and
couldn't go up
we
and
couldn't
sing
go
with
up
them,
and
right?
sing with them.
Right.
And when they didn't show up, we could go up there and we could sing. So we started learning songs, just kind of filling the spots.
And then she would give us our
realized that
parts.
we could sing.
Mhm.
Right.
She started giving us parts.
So we,
They
We
were
went
called
down
the
to-
Astounding Cotton Twins at
Wow.
age 5. And
yeah, we go
they
out.
were
It's been a real joy for me to work with you on this project. I'm really looking forward to the release of this project and the great things that's going to be done from it. Let's talk about some of the songs that's on the project. You have one song called Peace, and I understand that was written by the grandmother, your mother?
by my
or-
mother, yeah. She had a poem, and she liked writing poems. She used to teach the Missionary Baptist school, and she would always come up with things and projects to do. And she wrote that one poem, and it just kind of stuck in my mind and all everybody's mind. So we printed it and had it sticking over on our computers
On the
and
wall.
everywhere, you know, just to remind us of we be peaceful. And that's how we converted that one into
One of our songs.
one of our songs. We set it to music, really. So
Right. 'Cause we-
there goes the point.
Wow. Oh, wow. And it's a very wonderful song. You have a couple of other songs on the project, which are covers. More Than Wonderful by Dottie Rambo. What made you choose that song?
We learned that song just as we was, going around singing in the other churches, and it became our song. So whenever we would have somebody says, "We would like for you to come up and sing," we was like, "Well, let's do Wonderful."
Yeah.
And
Easy.
it's
We can
easy,
sing it.
beautiful melody, And I said, I like that song, so I'm glad we were able to put that on our project.
Yes.
So when they can see we hear Wonderful, they go, "Oh, they're the Cottons."
Now, another song that you're doing called Here I Am. When I first heard that song in this original state, and I was like, oh, wow, this is a really beautiful, touching song. Tell me something about that. What does that song mean to you? And what are you trying to convey in that song?
Well, the first time we heard it, I heard a young man sing it, and we were asked to sing at a foster care convention, and we kind of moved the words around to make it sound like parents, foster parents, talking about the children that they would save and they would help God raise. And so it just went over so big at that point, and everybody loved it so much. We put it in our repertoire, and we decided we were going to do that one on this tape. But we were going to do it with the right words this time. We kind of did it to suit the congregation that time.
Yeah. The song means just what it is. Like, here I am, Lord. We're here. Use us.
Now, there's another song on the project, and I don't believe we have a clip for it that I really loved, and it was the first song that we recorded, Living Next Door. And that's just such a fantastic song. And I remember when we first did it, and I came back with that music track, and you all stood there astonished.
Yes, I remember that.
Surprise.
Right. But Living Next Door, that is kind of unique. Tell me about Living Next Door.
I can't remember exactly where the song came from. I know that I was singing and working through Faith for Miracles when they were there on East Grand Boulevard. And one of the musicians there wrote that song, and I can't remember who it is, but she asked us if we would like to record it, and so she gave it to us, and it was really on our first, one of our first 6 songs. And so we just kind of hung on to it, and I've been trying to locate or find it, but maybe she'll show up now.
Right. It just might do that. Well, tell me, what's your future plans for the Melodic Sounds?
Oh, I'll let you have that.
Well, if this goes over very well, we can always start number 3. We can always do number 3, but I don't, I have never been thinking futuristic. I'm living for today, planning for tomorrow. I just never got that far of thinking what else we can do, but most definitely we will be singing.
Right.
Oh, that's
And
great.
giving God praise.
That's wonderful. Well, what I want to say is that I hope that you, the audience, support the Melodic Sounds and their second project, and we're expecting a lot of great things from this group as they go into the future. And we just want to say, be blessed, and I'm proud of you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you. It
you
was a
very
joy
much.
working with you.
To